Get ready, Taurus. March 2026 is your massive turning point. From a total lunar eclipse sparking romantic breakthroughs to a long-awaited financial green light, the universe is finally shifting in your favor. We're breaking down the top 5 life-changing events heading your way this month. Let's dive into your forecast. Chapter 1. The Passion Peak, a heart-opening reset. Welcome to the most intense moment of your month, Taurus. If you've been feeling like you're walking through a fog when it comes to your love life or your creative spark, mark March 3rd on your calendar. This isn't just another Tuesday. It is the night of a total lunar eclipse, and it is landing right in the part of your chart that governs joy, romance, and raw self-expression. In plain English, the universe is about to flip a massive spotlight on your heart. Think of a lunar eclipse as a cosmic vacuum. It sweeps away the clutter, the maybe relationships, and the projects that no longer light you up, making room for something much more authentic. For the typical Taurus, change can feel like a 4-letter word. You like your routines, your comfort zones, and your predictable Sunday nights. But the Passion Peak is here to tell you that comfortable is no longer enough. Are you staying in a relationship just because it's familiar even though the spark left the building months ago? Or perhaps you have a creative talent, painting, writing, cooking, that you've kept hidden because you're afraid of not being perfect at it? This eclipse is your wake-up call. It's designed to push you past that stubborn Taurian resistance and force a breakthrough. You might experience a sudden aha moment where you realize exactly what, or who, is holding you back from feeling truly alive. It's emotional, yes, but it's also incredibly liberating. You're shedding an old skin, moving from a place of should to a place of want. Before we dive into how this energy transforms your social life and your bank account later this month, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It helps the stars align for our channel and ensures you never miss a forecast that could change your trajectory. As the Passion Peak reaches its height, expect the unexpected. Eclipses are famous for bringing fated events. You might run into someone from your past who reignites a flame, or you might finally get the courage to post that creative work online and see it go viral. The key here is surrender. Don't try to control the outcome. Taurus energy loves to grip tightly, but during this first week of March, your power lies in letting go. If a door closes during this time, let it stay closed. The Passion Peak is clearing the path so that by the time we hit the middle of the month, you are unburdened and ready for the massive career and financial shifts we're about to discuss. This is your invitation to stop playing small and start living in high definition. Chapter 2. The Wealth Reset, your financial green light. The first week of March was about clearing out the emotional cobwebs. The second week is where things get practical and profitable. Welcome to the Wealth Reset. As a Taurus, you are the Zodiac's natural provider. You value security, high-quality experiences, and a healthy savings account. But let's be honest. Lately, it might have felt like your finances were stuck in a permanent buffering state. Maybe a check got lost in the mail, a promotion was delayed, or your investments just weren't hitting the mark. That all changes on March 11th. This is the day Jupiter, the planet of luck, abundance, and the big win, finally ends its retrograde and starts moving forward again in your house of earned income. In plain English, the celestial handbrake has been released. If the last few months felt like you were pedaling a bike uphill in high gear, the Wealth Reset is the moment you hit the crest and start catching some serious momentum. Think of this as the financial green light you've been waiting for. This isn't just about finding a $20 bill in your coat pocket, though hey, we'll take it. This is about expansion. This is the energy of a yes from a loan officer, a you're hired from a dream company, or we're increasing your budget from a client. But here's the secret sauce for Taurus this month. This wealth isn't just falling from the sky, it's directly tied to your self-worth. During the Wealth Reset, you're going to find it much easier to advocate for yourself. If you've been undercharging for your freelance work or letting a boss overlook your overtime, the stars are giving you the backbone to say, I am worth more. And the best part? The universe is actually prepared to pay up. This mid-month shift is also the perfect time to look at your stuff. Taurus is the sign of the physical world, and you might find yourself inspired to invest in things that actually hold value, whether that's a piece of real estate, a vintage watch, or even just a high-quality mattress that improves your productivity. You're moving away from cheap fixes and toward long-term gains. As we move through the middle of March, Pay close attention to emails or phone calls that arrive around the 11th through the 15th. The wealth reset often arrives in the form of a forgotten opportunity coming back to life. That no from 6 months ago? It might just turn into a not only yes but let's double the offer. You've done the hard work, Taurus. You've been patient. Now it's time to collect. Get your spreadsheet ready and your success outfit pressed, because the back half of March is about to get very busy very fast. Chapter 3. The Career Power Play, Stepping into the Spotlight. If the first half of March was about your heart and your wallet, the middle of the month is where you put on your power suit and take over the boardroom. Welcome to the Career Power Play. For a Taurus, you usually prefer to work diligently behind the scenes, letting your results speak for themselves. But from March 12th through the 20th, the universe is handing you a megaphone and a spotlight whether you feel ready for it or not. In the sky we have a rare pile-up of planets, the Sun, Mars and Mercury, all hitting the very top of your professional chart. In simple terms, your career is about to get a massive rocket booster. This is the power play because you aren't just participating in your job this month. You are leading it. If you've been waiting for the right time to pitch a project, apply for that management role, or even start your own business, this is your cosmic window. The energy right now is high-octane, ambitious, and frankly a little bit aggressive. You'll find that your usual Taurian patience is replaced by a get-it-done-now attitude. However, there is a small warning with this much heat. Don't accidentally steamroll your co-workers. Because you're moving so fast and seeing the vision so clearly, others might struggle to keep up. Use this power play to inspire your team rather than just outpace them. People are looking to you for stability and direction right now. You have the Midas touch in professional settings and higher-ups are noticing your efficiency. Don't be surprised if an influential figure reaches out with a proposal that seems almost too big to handle. This is also a period of high visibility. You cannot hide under a rock this week, Taurus. Whether it's a presentation, a viral LinkedIn post, or a chance meeting in the elevator with the CEO, you need to be on. Your reputation is your greatest asset during the career power play, so make sure you're projecting the version of yourself that you want to become, not just the version you were last year. The beauty of this chapter is that it aligns perfectly with the wealth reset we just discussed. Because your finances are stabilizing, you have the confidence to negotiate from a position of strength. You aren't asking for a seat at the table anymore. You're bringing your own chair. As we approach the spring equinox, the momentum only builds. Prepare for a fast-paced environment where your decision-making skills will be tested. Trust your gut, it's sharper than usual. By the time this week is over, your professional landscape will look completely different than it did on March 1st. Chapter 4. The Inner Circle Cleanup. The Friendship Filter. You've got the passion, you've got the paycheck, and you've got the professional power play in motion. But here is the million-dollar question. Who is actually in your corner? Welcome to the Inner Circle Cleanup. Around March 13th through the 15th, the cosmic energy shifts from what you do to who you know. As a Taurus, you are notoriously loyal. You're the friend who stays for a decade, the one who shows up with a casserole when things get tough, and the one who keeps secrets forever. But this mid-month transit, where the Sun and Venus meet up with Sirius Saturn, is here to ask you if that loyalty is being reciprocated. Think of this as your social reality check. In plain English, the universe is handing you a pair of truth glasses. Suddenly, you're going to see your social circle with startling clarity. You might realize that some of the people you've been giving your precious time to are energy vampires. People who take your Taurian stability but offer nothing but drama in return. On the flip side, you'll also recognize the pillars, those rare, high-quality friends who truly want to see you win. This isn't about being mean or starting fights. It's about boundaries. During the inner circle cleanup, you might find yourself naturally drifting away from large, noisy groups and toward one or two mentors or seasoned professionals who actually have something to teach you. You're trading small talk for big moves. This is also a prime time for networking with purpose. Because you're moving into a higher bracket of success this month, you need to be around people who speak the language of your future, not your past. If you've been hanging out with people who complain about their jobs while you're trying to build an empire, that friction is going to become unbearable. This chapter is your permission slip to stop saying yes to every brunch invitation and start saying yes to the people who challenge you to grow. By the end of this cleanup, your contact list might be a little shorter, but your inner peace will be much higher. You are creating a mastermind group for your life. When the Sun enters Pisces on the 15th, look for a specific conversation with an older or more experienced friend. Their advice might feel like a cold splash of water at first, but it's exactly the reality check you need to ensure your new career and wealth gains stay permanent. You're tightening the ranks, Taurus. And honestly, it feels good to finally know who you can truly trust as you head into the biggest transformation of all. Chapter 5. The Personal Rebrand, the Grand Finale. We have reached the finish line, Taurus, and this isn't just the end of the month. It is the end of an era. Welcome to the Personal Rebrand. If the rest of March felt like a series of external upgrades to your bank account and your job, this final chapter is where the change gets personal. It's happening deep inside you, and it's about to change how the entire world sees you. Since 2018, you've had a planet called Uranus, the planet of rebellion, lightning bolts, and sudden shifts, living in your sign. For a Taurus who usually likes things to stay exactly the same, this has likely been a 7-year roller coaster. You've probably changed your career, your home, or your entire outlook on life more times than you can count. But as we hit the final days of March 2026, that wild energy is reaching its peak before it finally moves on. Think of the personal rebrand as your ultimate identity refresh. This is the moment where the old you finally steps aside to make room for the new you. In plain English, you're done playing it safe. Around March 26th, you might feel an irresistible urge to do something un-Taurus-like. Maybe it's a radical new haircut, a bold wardrobe shift, or finally telling the world about a secret passion project you've been working on in the dark. You are shedding the skin of who you thought you were supposed to be and stepping into who you actually are. This is a grand finale, because the universe is giving you one last push to break free from any remaining chains. If there is a habit, a fear, or a limiting belief that has been sticking to you like glue, the last week of March provides the solvent to wash it away. You'll feel lighter, more electric, and strangely restless. You might find yourself waking up with a brand new vision for your future that looks nothing like the plan you had on March 1st. As the month closes, don't be surprised if people start treating you differently. They can sense your new vibe. You're radiating a level of confidence and independence that is magnetic. The personal rebrand is about reclaiming your time, your energy, and your image. You've spent years under construction dealing with the dust and the noise of change. Now the scaffolding is coming down and the masterpiece is ready for its big reveal. March 2026 is your time to shine, Taurus. From financial windfalls to a total personal reinvention, the stars are finally aligning to reward your patience. Which of these 5 shifts are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments below. If this forecast helped you find clarity, please like the video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a cosmic update. See you next time.